Hi there and welcome to episode 15 of our Game Dev Tycoon Let's Play series. This episode, once we've finished doing this game report, let's have a look at capitalists. Sound is quite important for strategy games apparently. So let's hit OK there. And self-publishing games, yeah, we'll always get this self-publishing thing until we reach 100,000 fans. We may do a self-published game soon, but I think what we want to do first is let's do a little bit of... In fact, let's do another piece of new IP. Let's develop a new game, and it's going to be another strategy game because that last one failed dismally. And this one is going to be... Wild West, Evolution, Medieval... Maybe a fantasy? No, medieval strategy game. Medieval strategy game, and we'll call it... I think we may have already had one called Castles. So let's call this... Fortress. Fortress. Great Fortress. Great Fortress. And we'll make it a medium game, and it's going to be for the PC, obviously. And we're going to use Engine 03. And let's get started. Now, all of the actual items, the development stages, should be very similar to before. I think we'll tweak the graphics and sound a bit, see what happens there. But I think we're going to keep everything as it was last time, because last time we had a strategy game and may do a little bit of adjusting here and there, but mostly it's just going to be all the same. So let's also start some marketing, advertising magazines. Get a little bit of hype on the go. And see where we can get. We've already got quite a lot of design there. So, level design, Steve, yep. We have a level editor in there. Some good artificial intelligence and no dialogues. In fact, let's get rid of the dialogues completely. And bring the artificial intelligence up a little bit more. The reason we had a little bit of dialogues was because of the... 103% that Steve's on, so we could put someone else in level design. Let's put someone else in level design. Maybe Joe Smodley? He's got 290 in design. Yeah, let's put Joe in charge of level design there. And Steve, you can do nothing. Ethan, you can do the dialogues because we don't care about that at the moment. Artificial intelligence is tech, so yes, Jessica is the best person for that. So let's go ahead with that one. We'll see how we get on. Everyone suddenly stopped working because everyone wants a cup of tea. Let's crank up the marketing a little bit more with magazines and demos. Increase that hype a bit. Our research point's over 100 now. That's pretty cool. So, world design's always going to be very important. Let's rank up the graphics a bit this time. And bring the sounds down a little bit. So we'll have something like that. And... in terms of people working on these, graphics and sound need a lot of technology. So, tempted to put Jessica on one of those and Steve on the other. Let's put Steve on graphics. Jessica can go on sound. And then design is the only thing left over. So let's put Ethan James on design. And that's an even better distribution than we had last time. So let's go with that. Sound's got 2 points against it. Graphics, we don't know yet. So let's give that a go. And let's hype up the game a little bit more again. Small campaign? Yeah, it's going to be, in fact... No, that's 2 million. That's far too much. Let's go for a small campaign. Because this is going to be, hopefully, one of our groundbreaking IPs. TES 64 is coming off the market. And we've got over 100 in design. We've got over 80 in technology. Capitalist is now off the market. Let's set up with a... Let's set up with a small booth, and I don't think we're going to wait for the booth actually, because although we could give it another couple of weeks. Let's do a little bit more marketing in the meantime. Go to magazines, get the hype up to 60, and hopefully we'll be able to get the booth out. Hype's already starting to die down. Come on, booth. Where are you? There we go. Right, we've lost about 9 hype, so that's basically cost us about 50 grand there. But hopefully we'll get a lot of hype from this booth. And 113,000 people joined us at our booth. So let's close that. And now we've got over 100 hype for that. So that's good. That's really good. And let's finish that bug and finish the game. 115 design, 92 technology. I think that's a new record for technology as well. New combo, good management. So we're doing well there. upgraded on world design. We've got a level up for Jessica. So let's release the game. TES 64 is no longer supported. And Jessica's now getting a raise as well. Virtual economy. So next thing we want to do, I think... Oh, game reviews. Let's see how we did for Great Fortress. Oh, it's only a 7. A 6. An 8. Not too bad. And another 8. So yeah, we've done about 7.5 or so average. So it's not great. It's not abysmal though. So let's do a little bit of a game report there, and let's also train everyone up. Let's train everyone up on speed, maybe? Time trials? Yeah, let's spend 40 on time trials. Train, time trials, you train, time trials, there we go. And you train, time trials. Okay, let's see how Great Fortress did. First week, we sold 50,000 units. It's coming as rank 41, so that's not great. We've got over 40,000 fans now, which is cool. And we are increasing as the days go on. Medieval and strategy is a great combination. Level design seems to be very important for this type of game. We knew that before though, didn't we? Speed is over 400 for Joe Smodley there now. And Aiden is really actually quite fast when it comes to speed. He's not very good on the design technology side of things, but he's pretty damn fast. Let's do some research now, because we really need to start thinking about building a new engine very soon. So, dialogues, meh, not bothered about dialogues. Story and quests though, we could have some advanced cutscenes, then some AI companions, some video playback, mini games, and virtual economy. Let's get the virtual economy because that'll be good for strategy games. Let's also research. We've got 80 left, so we could get video playback for the engine. Yeah, why not? And also research some. We've got 40 left, so we could either get AI companions or level design or advanced cutscenes, something like that, or we could see what new topics are available. Let's have a quick look. Oh, they're rubbish, aren't they? So let's fill in the gaps here. Let's get superheroes, research, new topic, martial arts, and research. A new topic is going to be transport. Transport will be pretty cool. There we go. Everyone's working on their own thing now. We've got 3.5 mil in the bank. It's not great. I mean, Great Fortress didn't do all that well. We really need some good strategy IP. I wanted to have some really solid strategy IP before we created a new engine, but I think we'll have to leave it as this and our old ones as well. Right, we've done a load of research now, so let's find some contract work to wind the day up. So we need to build up those research points, build up the funds a little bit more. And contract work is always good for team building, I find. It's not really, I don't know. 70 grand there, some more contract work. And just do all the contracts. God, that was easy. Let's do more contract work before we've even got the bill for this one. Cool. 18 research points in the bag. I think what we could potentially do to finish off the year is maybe train everyone up on a bit of speed as well. Once this contract work is done. It's accounting software. There's a lot of technology there going in. We're in December now, just about. There we go. Contract successful, that's 83 grand. A little bit more contract work, set up some computers, that'll be really quick. And then once we've done that, let's finish off by doing a little bit of training. We've got 28 research points, so that'll give us book studies for everyone. So let's go for the don't repeat yourself, because that gives us speed. Train, don't repeat yourself. You train, don't repeat yourself. And you train, don't repeat yourself. And we can also train Steve. Why the hell not? To not repeat himself. And, boss, I've discovered that some really dedicated fans of Dungeon Architect have created a fan game using a lot of material from our game. They don't make money with it, they just seem to do it for the fellow fans. Our legal advisory strongly suggests that we shouldn't allow this to go on. What do you want to do? Well, being a strong advocate of OTTD and Open Theme Hospital and being a player of those games, Well, I'm going to let them be, because it would just be horrible to interrupt the fans now. Hopefully they'll give us another couple of fans as well. And we've just rolled over onto the new year. Year 16, month 1, week 1. So I'm going to end this episode here. As ever, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Until next time. Bye-bye now.